welcome to Cellie Talks. I want to cover a subject today. It has a little bit to do with self-esteem, and it has a little bit to do with mindset, and not just mindset, but what we think, and particularly about ourselves, our own thoughts about ourselves and our self-worth. There's a story about these elephants out in Thailand. I don't know if you've ever heard it. They use these elephants to transport logs. So they use these elephants as beasts of burden. And obviously these elephants are huge, powerful creatures, incredibly strong. And elephants have an incredible will. Elephants are very independent, and elephants, even though they move slow, they love to roam. So what they do with the baby elephants is they'll tie a chain around the leg of a baby elephant, and then they'll tie that chain to a really sturdy tree. And then the baby elephant will struggle, right? The baby elephant will try to shake their leg loose, and the more that they struggle against this chain, the more that it irritates their leg, and they start to feel pain. And then once their leg gets irritated, they struggle less, because when they struggle, it just equates to pain. Interestingly, over time, as the elephant grows, they actually don't have to have the elephant chained to such a heavy tree anymore. They can actually chain the elephant to a really thin tree. A tree so thin that the elephant could pull it down. But because the elephant has been conditioned, the elephant stops trying. The elephant has stopped trying a long time ago. And interestingly, they actually progressed to the point where all they have to do is put that chain around the elephant's leg. And the other end of the chain doesn't have to be connected to anything. And just because that chain is around the elephant's leg, they can lead the elephant where they want it to go. And when they stop, the elephant will stay put. Because the elephant has been trained. The elephant has been conditioned to believe that it is a slave, to believe that it has no options. So instead of struggling, or instead of taking up and leaving, because it really is free, it's been conditioned to think that it is entrapped and enslaved. And I think so many of us in life feel this way. Maybe not innately, maybe we're not truly aware of it. But have you ever noticed when you're little, when you were a kid, you used to dream really big, amazing dreams? You used to have incredible fantasies. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to, play stadiums. I wanted to play for crowds of 100,000 people, right? When we're kids, we dream really big, but then as we get older, and life tends to wear us down, circumstances, people, negative people, maybe our parents spoke a lot of negative things into our life, and we get beat down, and we get to the point where we start lowering our expectations. We start lowering our expectations to the point where we're just happy if we can pay the bills and have a little left over. We settle. We're like that baby elephant that's grown into an adult, that has this invisible chain around our leg that we have conjured into being real in our minds. The thing that really helped me break free of this mentality, because I actually lived under this mentality for a large portion of my adult life, and what caused me to break through was when I started hanging around with people who had already broken that mentality. They say iron sharpens iron, and you become who you hang around. So I got a couple mentors, and I started hanging around with people that were winning. I started hanging around with people that had shunned that pack mentality. People that had decided to go off on their own, and instead of staying on the well-worn path, they decided to take a machete and cut their own way. And lo and behold, when you hang around with winners, you start thinking like a winner. It's an amazing thing to think that, an elephant, one of God's incredible creations, a hugely powerful animal, can be so beat down. An elephant can just overpower a human being unless the human being has a gun, right? The elephants dwarf these people in Thailand. And the elephants could come and go as they pleased if they hadn't given in to the conditioning and the pain. I always say, don't ask that life were easier. Ask that you were better. And that's my wish for you. That's my wish for myself. I want us all to be better. I want us to be the best we can be. And that's a journey. I don't think you ever arrive. But that's part of the reason that I'm doing these talks. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your goals, your aspirations, and your dreams, don't be like that elephant that has this emotional chain around its leg that is emotionally bound to circumstances or status quo. I want to encourage you to swing for the fences, believe for big things, and then go after your dreams with wild, reckless abandon. And you won't always attain the shiny, happy, lofty dream that you set out to overnight. But I just want to encourage you that it's possible. Some dreams may take longer than others, but they are possible to attain. And I believe that we were built to dream big, and I believe that we were built to pursue our dreams. I live in America, and one of the things in our Constitution is the pursuit of happiness. It's something that made so many millions of people migrate to America over the years because we believe in the pursuit of happiness. We believe in pursuing our dreams. And I want to encourage you to pursue your dreams and go after it with reckless abandon and align yourself with people who dream big and people who think like you. And until next time, this is Tom Cellie saying live well, love well, and God bless. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The second snow. It's not coming down heavy, but it's sticking. It's starting to get a little messy out there, and I feel for the people that have got like this lady right here. Here, I'll zoom in on her. Right, she's in her office. She's probably some executive type chick in management at DST. This is where the employees come out to smoke and have their breaks when the weather's nice. Anyway, she has got to go out and dust off her car today. She'll be getting out at 5. It'll be getting dark. It's, I think it's like 23 degrees. It'll probably be a little colder in an hour or two. And so it goes. This is the American dream, isn't it? All these people out and running around in the muck, braving the elements to go make an hourly wage, to let an employer tell them what they're worth and when they can go to the bathroom and when they can eat and how long they can vacation. It's really sad. Look at the birds going up there. Anyway, I'm blessed to be making media from the lab here in my stocking feet. Life is grand.